Welcome to this presentation on shredding disks that contain sensitive or confidential data. This feature is introduced as part of Veritas Volume Manager 6.1 on HPUX 11i v3. When you decommission a disk that contains sensitive data, you may need to destroy any remaining data on the disk. Simply deleting the data may not adequately protect the confidential and secure data. In addition to deleting the data, you want to prevent the possibility that hackers can recover any information that is stored on the disks. Regulatory standards require that the confidential and secure data is sanitized or erased using a method such as overwriting the data with a digital pattern. Veritas Volume Manager provides the ability to shred the data on the disk to minimize the chance that the data is recoverable. When you specify the disk shred operation, VxVM shreds the entire disk, including any existing disk labels. After the shred operation, VxVM writes a new empty label on the disk to prevent the disk from going to the error state. The VxVM shred operation provides the following methods of overwriting a disk. One-pass algorithm. VxVM overrides the disk with a randomly selected digital pattern. This option takes the least amount of time. The default type is the one-pass algorithm. Another method of overwriting the disk is three-pass algorithm. VxVM overwrites the disk a total of 3 times. In the first pass, VxVM overwrites the data with a pre-selected digital pattern. The second time, VxVM overwrites the data with the binary complement of the pattern. In the last pass, VxVM overwrites the disk with a randomly selected digital pattern. 7-pass algorithm is another method of overwriting the disk. VxVM overwrites the disk a total of 7 times. In each pass, VxVM overwrites the data with a randomly selected digital pattern or with the binary complement of the previous pattern. VxVM does not currently support shredding of thin reclaimable LUNs. If you attempt to start the shred operation on a thin reclaimable disk, VxVM displays a warning message and skips the disk. There are certain requirements or restrictions in order to carry out the shredding operation. The shredding operation is restricted to disks managed under Veritas Volume Manager. VxVM does not shred a disk that is mounted or in use by VxVM or in a shared disk group. Shredding of thin reclaimable LUNs is not supported. Use the force option to shred SSD devices, though Veritas does not recommend shredding solid-state drives. Use VxDiskUnSetup command to shred the disk. You could provide the number of passes as parameter. The default is 1. You could monitor the shredding operation with VxTask command. Please note that you cannot throttle the shred task. I hope this video on data shredding is useful. Thank you for watching.